Welcome back. This is Nick Agriam once again. I will be discussing simplification of algebraic expression. I'm going to point out that this is the rational expressions that I'm going to discuss. Expressions it should be. Now, what rational expressions are fractions. If you remember your fractions, then you can also apply here. For example, when you have, when you have this expression, for example, we will deal with the easiest example that I can think right now. For example, you have 9/12, for example. You can simplify this by dividing both sides, both the numerator and the denominator, by 3. You have 3/4. That is the same that we're going to do here. We're going to reduce the rational expressions into its lowest form. So let's try. For example, you have in your book the easiest one. You have the example 1 in your book on page 77, states here 4a plus 8b divided by 12. Before I will solve this, I will just put more explanation on this. 9/12 can also written as 3 times 3. And we have the factor is 4 times 3. As you can see here now, if we have a constant that is both in the numerator and denominator, they are the same constant. Like here now we have 3, then it will become 1. You can cancel it. So you can only cancel when you have multiplication. You have factors. You cannot cancel this. For example, a plus b divided by a. You cannot cancel this, and then you have 1 plus b. No. You cannot do that. This is wrong. You can only cancel if a times b divided by a. Now you have multiplication. Now you can cancel. The answer is b. Sorry for that again. I am writing directly from to my tablet, so that's why. Okay, we will simplify. That means we need multiplication. So if we have 4a plus b, then we have 4a, and then 8b is 4 times 2b divided by, then we have 4 times 3. 4 times. And then we have a common factor. We have 4. And then we have a plus 2b. This is also multiplication. 2b divided by 4 times 3. Now we have multiplication to all of our expressions. We have 4 times the parenthesis a plus 2b. And then we have 4 times 3. When we have that, then we can cancel. And our answer is a plus 2b divided by 3, as you have in your book. Let's try the next one. I want to start with a simple one. That's why I am giving you the examples that you have in your book. You have, what is happening with my screen? We have 15 c raised to 3, I think so, d raised to 4, and then we have e. And then we have 12 c squared, d raised to 5, and then we have w. Really? Okay. There are several ways how to do this. For example, 15, you can write 5 times 3. And then c, you can write c raised to 3 minus 2. And then d, you can you can do the same. D raised to 4 minus 5 and then divided by 4 times 3 and the times e. We have e here in the numerator times w. And then the 3 will be cancelled. So we have 5c. And then we have d raised to negative 1 e divided by 4w. Then we have 5c e divided by 4d w. D will go down because of the negative exponent. Let's see if we get the same. 5ce divided by 4dw. Your book did another method. Maybe I can explain. We have 15. It's the same. 5 times 3. They did this one. C times c squared. And then we have d raised to 4 e divided by 4 times 3. And then we have c squared. And we have d raised to 4 multiplied by d because we have d raised to 5. And then multiplied by w. So 3 will go. We cancel that. C squared we cancel also. D raised to 4 we cancel also. The rest, the only thing that is the only expression that remains in the numerator is 5 times c times e divided by, we have the denominator 4 times d times w. As you can see, we get the same. So you can choose whatever method that you want to choose. You will get the same answer. Okay, and then we will we can complicate that, and I think I will discuss that on my next video. It is better to cut it here now. On my next video, I will be giving you more complicated expressions, and we will simplify them. I will try to solve also what you have in your book on page 78. See you around.